Okay. All right. All right, guys. So, oh, Jesus. It's so loud. Bye. All right, guys. Hey, Miss Catherine, how you doing? So we got your
Hello.
body fat in. Just right quick, your body fat is at 75% body fat. And so we really got to start working on your body fat. So you definitely in the obese category with 75% body fat. And so we got to start working on that, okay? And so with that being said, I'm gonna tell you how we're gonna actually get this done. And the first thing we got to do, just some science behind what we're going to talk about and how we're going to get this done, is that we first have to raise your we want to get rid of your body fat, right? And so in order to get rid of your body fat, we've got to increase your muscle mass, okay? Because when you increase your muscle mass, I will also increase your metabolism, all right? Now, you can't do this with running alone or cardio alone, and you definitely can't do it with just nutrition alone, okay? You got to have the strength training. And the reason why that is, the science behind that is because every pound of muscle that you build, you can burn an extra 50 calories, right? That's metabolism boosted. Metabolism boosted. Now, for every pound of body fat you have, you're going to burn 5 calories. So the more body fat you have, the less calorie burning potential you have. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Now, you have any questions at this point?
So less cardio?
Yeah, a little bit less cardio, but we're gonna do it in a strategic manner. Okay. All right. So let me just kind of go over what we see most times here at the club, because we've been doing this for a very, very long time. And what we see with a lot of members, they'll do a lot of cardio, right? Right quick, guys. When I do this right here, I usually circle that when I'm doing this, right? I see a lot of members that they do a lot of cardio, right? And you just tell me if this is you. When you first started working out, so you said you started working out, you said you started walking, correct?
Yes. And then I tried to do a little more jogging.
There you go.
But then I got tired.
There you go. Well, of course, right, exactly. And we see this a lot with people because it's so easy to do the cardio piece, right? You just put on some shoes and something you can do around your house. You start counting your steps, whatever the case may be, you start doing a lot of cardio. Now, the second thing we start seeing with people, and you let me know if this is true, they'll change their nutritional habits, some of the things that they're doing, okay? And so, for instance, they'll say, okay, well, I won't eat after 8 o'clock, or I'm gonna stop eating fried foods, which you should, or I'm gonna, eat more vegetables or whatever the case may be. Have you ever done anything like it? What have you done?
Yes, I've tried to stay off the fast food, quit sodas, and taking in my water a little better. But it's just hard to get off tortillas.
Yeah, I love them too. I'm telling you. I'm gonna tell you how to eat. I'm gonna tell you how to eat tortillas and still build muscle at the same time. How do you like that?
Oh my gosh! Sign me up.
We're gonna get there. I'm telling you. All right, because I don't always eat clean, but so I'm gonna tell you how I'm able to stay in shape by doing it. Now,
so I can have Burger King.
Huh?
I said, so I can have Burger King.
Every once in a while, you can. Every once in a while, right? But not all the time.
No, I'm good.
All right. Now, the last thing we see them doing, as you can see right here, they do resistance training, a small amount, and that's typically because they don't understand how to lift the weight. And then again, you tell me this is you, right? They don't know how to lift weights, how heavy they should be lifted, and then they also don't know what to do, right? Or they're afraid of getting injured. Has that been something that you've done before? You want to lift weights? Now, have you done it before, Miss Catherine? Would that be you? She's frozen.
Yes, that's me. Sorry, my dog.
It's okay. I'm sorry. We gotta keep it going.
Yeah, I do find myself falling off track a lot.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. So we don't want you to do that, right? And that's part of the reason why I have trainers here. So the bad thing about this is good to get you started, but the only thing it doesn't do, it does not build muscle, X right here. right? It also does not increase your metabolism, right? And then lastly, which is what you're here for, it does not get rid of your body fat. Okay.
So it just cancels each other out, basically.
Right. And so basically, because you're doing this right here, it's great to get started, but you don't have the metabolism boosting of weight training in your regimen. Does it make sense? And so what we're gonna do, I use the draw arrow right here. We're gonna do something totally different. Okay. So this is the old way of doing things. This is a transformation way. Okay. The first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna focus on your nutrition. That's 80% of what you want to do. Okay, your results. And so with your nutrition, two things we're going to give you. You're going to have a weekly coaching sessions with the nutritional coach, and you're also going to get access to our Eat Love meal plan app. Okay, this app is phenomenal. People love it once they get on it, and once you get on, you're gonna love it as well. Okay, all right. So that's the biggest piece of your nutritional coaching session. Can you spend about an hour with the nutritional coach once a week? I mean, actually about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. And is it on Zoom?
Yeah, is it in person or is it online?
So it's a Zoom call. It's a Zoom call with other members of the program. And so it's basically a 15-minute Zoom call where you do your check-in, just to have the nutritional accountability there. That's really all we try to make sure you eat right. Make sense?
Yes. Okay. Now with the nutrition, you said with the app, so with the app, they'll provide me all my meals, or how does that go about?
Right. So in the beginning, what's going to happen, we're going to give you, we have our old 6-week challenge meal plan. Okay. It was a menu that we gave members before we upgraded into the Eat Love app. Now, you can't get in the Eat Love app until you are assigned a coach for your nutritional coaching session. So the first thing that's going to happen, you're going to get an initiation call meeting to kind of get your so that we can understand what you're doing in your lifestyle and things like that. After that, you go into a weekly phone calls with a nutritional coach. Okay, so yeah, so you'll have, but you can't access the Eat Love app until after that first call. You get some instructions behind it.
Okay.
So please make sure you make that first call. All right.
Yes.
All right. Now the second
just
thing,
make sure you're there.
I'll be there. Stop it.
Right. I was there.
No, they better get on. No, I'm there every morning at 10 o'clock. They them old ladies don't know how to get on Zoom. I was on there this morning. Y'all stop.
They don't know what
Zoom is.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Second thing we're gonna do, guys, with Catherine, we're gonna focus on your resistance training. All right. Now, this is where you're going to work with the trainer. You're going to lift weights, everything we just talked about to kind of get you in there. So with that, you're going to have access to, you have are you able to meet with the trainer 2 times a week, go to classes? I think in your schedule, you said you could.
Yes, I have afternoons off. Is that okay?
Perfect. That's our best time anyway. All right. And then the second thing you're going to have the Anytime Fitness app that has over 10,000 meal workouts in there with videos to kind of help support you no matter where you are. That way you never are without a workout. Sounds good?
Perfect. Yes.
We're taking away all your excuses. That's all we're doing. All right. And now last,
no excuses.
One thing I want to make you aware of on nutrition, we know it asks for 100%, asks for 80-20. Right, 80% good, 20% bad. That gives you that little leeway to have your whopper every once in a while. Make sense? All right, so that's okay. We'll teach you how to do that. Is that loser? I lost her. I think she lost. But she's back. Okay. Pause. You back, Eddie? You like them old ladies that don't know how to use Zoom.
Oh, Lord.
Wow.
They require a lot of patience.
Tell me about it.
I be like,
tell me about
it. My mom.
All right, Katie, let's go to move forward so we can get out this call, guys. All right, so right quick, and we do these two together, right? Your nutrition, resistance training, cardio, and then you got your cardio up here. This is so you'll never ever plateau. right? That's why you're working with a trainer. That's why we have all these things there. So you never ever will stop losing weight. I think I lost her again. I'm on a roll.
Yes, you are.
So this is the new one because I got this one.
I know you got the older one.
Oh,
This
That's
the right
okay.
one.
You know, yeah.
she done made something new. That's all.
Some other ideas hit my head.
Overnight?
No, this is the same one. You got the same one. You got the newest one.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I got the newest one, Jay.
All right. All right. And so, is Katie, she back?
Katie,
I don't know why my phone is dropping it.
Gotcha. We may have to choose a new candidate.
Sorry.
We're gonna do joystick. We're gonna do joystick.
I jinxed myself.
Joystick.
I'm sorry.
Look, I got a joystick.
I'm gonna show you a
mini
joystick, boy.
It's mini.
All right.
Mini.
All right, let me stop messing around. All right, Miss Catherine. Next thing we're gonna do. Now you chose Monday and Wednesday for workout. That's good. That's good because Monday is our TNT class on Monday, and then Wednesday is we have another TNT class on Wednesday. TNT is the one I showed you around the club. That's the Tighten and Tone class. Right, I showed you that poster. So you have those 2 days. Now, if you want, you can also come in on Saturday boot camp. You want to come in on Saturday?
Yeah.
That's optional, but it's really a fun time. We actually play games at that point in time, so we'll do that. And then what you also can do is on Tuesday and Thursday to come in and do 30 minutes of cardio. Right, just come in and get some cardio in. You can walk it out. Once we get later in the program, we'll show you how to do hits. But you can do 30 minutes of cardio in the beginning. Sounds good?
Yes.
Okay. Now, the next thing we got to do, we got to make sure you're working out in the right target heart rate. Okay. Now, what we do with all of our members who join this challenge, they get what's called a MyZone heart rate monitor. It looks just like that one over there. Okay. And you'll get those in the program. Right. And so this is so that we making sure you're in that right fat burning zone, using that right because you're in the target heart rate. And so this right here is really, really one of the best tools in the club. And so you'll get one of those in the program so the trainers know how to train you specifically in the program.
Perfect.
Sound good?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go into a little nutrition advice here, just right quick. So, you got to get your mind around how you're going to eat. Okay. Your BMR, your basic metabolic rate, your BMR is 10,000 calories a day. Okay. And so we, in order to make sure you're working in the right fat burning, you're in a continuous fat burning zone. On your days you don't work out on Tuesday and Thursday, we want you to eat less calories by 200 than you actually burn. So you burn 10,000 calories just by, if you slept for 24 hours, you'll burn 10,000 calories. So on that day, we're going to have you eat 9,800 calories on that day, right? Make sense?
Yes.
Now, when you work out, right, you're gonna burn more calories because you're working out. And so on that, we typically see about 500 calories per workout with people use the heart rate monitor in their workout. And so on that day, you're gonna burn 10,500 calories, correct? So when you're on that day, you're gonna eat even less. You're gonna eat 10,300. Sounds good?
Yes.
There we go. All right. Now let's talk about consistency. Okay, this is the key that everyone that we're that we see the most. Regardless of what you're doing, you got to be consistent to become good at it. Don't you agree?
Yeah, or else it'll just fall off.
Exactly. Right. Exactly. And so one thing. So I want you to understand the consistency we have seen over time of how members are how we see our best members, how to become the best members and how they lose the most weight and things like that. First and foremost, you got to understand where you are right now. You are here in what's called the adjustment phase. Okay. Part of so during this is 1 to 3 months of someone getting started. It's kind of like the New Year's resolutions. They usually start in January. They're done by March. They don't get, and then after that, it kind of shuts down. You're in that adjustment phase right now, okay? Because you're starting out right now, And basically, this is when things would inevitably happen to kind of throw off your program. Because it's a lot of things got to happen during this period of time. One, you got to start eating right, right? You got to start buying the right groceries and things like that. Second, the habits you've formed over the last 65 years, right? You've got to start breaking those habits, and it takes a little bit of time. Two, you got to let people know that you got to be selfish with your time, right? Selfish with your workout, the whole 9 yards, and so you got to put that all together within the first 1 to 3 months. Okay, and so make sure you give yourself some grace during this adjustment time, and don't knock yourself out. Don't beat yourself up if you miss a workout or a class or something like that. Just don't miss a whole bunch of them. Okay, just know that you're making those adjustments, and you may or may not lose a lot of weight at this period of time because you're making those adjustments. So again, just give yourself that grace to know you're making progress. All right. Between 4 to 10
habit.
Huh?
I said creating a habit.
That's right, creating a habit. Right. And so here in the conditioning phase, right, this is where you solidify those habits in your daily life, right? And you see here, your weight loss starts to increase a lot from the 4th week out, from the 4th month out. Okay. And so here your habits start to metastasize, starting to harden, and you're in the conditioning phase at that point in time. Make sense? And this thing is starting to smooth out for you, seeing greater weight loss, and you just, you're loving it. But where I want you to be mainly is where you create a lifestyle, right? That's from 10 months and on. All right. So like I said, give yourself that 12 months. The lifestyle is where it's really a lot of fun at that point in time, because you can take your weight up, take your weight down. You can kind of do whatever you want. You got all of the training and coaching from my team and staff here to make sure you're supported and you understand what's going on. And so this is really where we really want you to be. So I want you to think about this, because this is what's called the year of change. Okay. And this is where we see when people stay, all of our programs last 1 year. And so this year of change is important if you're trying to get all your weight off. Like I said, you're at 75% of your body fat. And so that's a lot of body fat. Okay. And so we can take long to get rid of that. Does that make sense? Are you ready to do that?
Yes.
Okay.
Shred it all.
Okay. With that being said, I want to tell you how to get into the program and the program costs and things like that. Are you ready to hear that as well?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let me show you. All right. So first and foremost, all of our programs come with 6 weeks of fun workout led by a trainer, an easy to follow meal plan, eating out guide, at-home workouts, boxing classes, Zumba, 24/7 access. We open 24/7. Weekly nutritional coaching sessions, boot camp on Saturday, another boxing class, right? Custom grocery list, food prep instructions, a weekly Evo body scan and picture. You got to do that every week, all right? Meal prep guide, weekly learning modules, and weight loss tips and hacks. Every one of my challenges come with that, okay? Now, what's different about each one of them is basically how do you interact with us here at the club? So we do have the free challenge. You came here for the free challenge, and we can't false advertise. We do have that here. And so what you can do with the free challenge, you have your personal meal plan, your Evo body scan, you get your boxing class and your cardio style classes, boxing, Zumba, yoga, things like that. You just don't get any strength training. Okay.
Gotcha.
It doesn't cost anything. We just want to come in and get started with your workout. The second thing, and what about 80 to 85% of people choose, is what's called the jump start, because it's just the best option. It gives you your strength training, your nutritional coaching, everything we talked about. You're gonna get that one, and you get your heart rate monitor included. It's only $199.
Oh, okay.
All right. The third type is the VIP. That includes the jump start, but also includes 4 30-minute massages. I got 3 up here. We added another one in later on to give you guys more value. And so it includes the jump start and 4 30-minute massages for $450. Okay. And then lastly is our VIP, it's the Platinum program, and includes everything. And we throw in, includes meal prep service by Shalina's Kitchen. It's a really, really great program. People love her food. And then we have 4 30-minute personal training sessions here at the club, and that's $9.99. All right.
Okay.
Now, and so basically on the VIP and the Platinum, you can do 4 payments for those if you like. And on the Jumpstart, you can do 2 payments, right? And then if you want to break down the free one, you can do 4 payments on the free one.
Perfect. Okay.
Sound good? Okay, so circle the one you want to choose and limit, and we get you started.
I think I'll do the Jumpstart. That one seems okay. And then am I able to add services?
Yes, you are. You can definitely add services in there. You can add the massages inside of that one, the meal prep service guide and things like that. You can definitely do that. The meal prep service is at $300 extra, but we give a discount for 6-week challenges.
Oh, perfect. Okay, cool.
All right, you ready to go?
Yes, let's sign me up.
Sign me up. Okay, good. I'm starting recording. All right, good. Thank you, Katie. Give Katie a hand.
Good job, KD. Woo!
She was the best client.